Blessings, gratitude and grace flow along the same part of the river of life. When you bless somebody, when you are utterly grateful for something somebody has done for you, your entire energy changes. And you actually connect in consciousness with the other person. So when I take my hands, I am utterly grateful. And I place it like this on Teva's head. And she receives. And she receives. There is electricity that passes between us. Something happens between us. After we finish our meditation, many often I tell you to garner the energy and send it to people that require it. And this happens. This happens because we are all connected, interconnected in a network of consciousness. There are many times that you will think of a person and that person will call you.
It happened today.
It happened today. There you go. There you go. When you're very connected to yourself, when you have started this spiritual process of walking the path, of connecting with yourself, of giving yourself that time to just come to your source, you connect with people in different way. And then when you bless somebody, that connection becomes even more charged with positive energy. When we go into a temple, when we go into a place of worship, what are we receiving there? We are receiving nothing other than positive energy. Try going into a hospital or a graveyard where people put out a lot of pain, a lot of negative feelings, a lot of anger and hatred and denial and resentment, and you will feel it. You will feel it. Whenever I'm in a hospital setting, and when I went to visit my mother last year, and I was going every day, I did my kriya, my meditation and my breathing 3 times. I would do it sitting there because I could feel that I was getting drained. I could feel people's energy bringing me down, and I needed to stay positive. I needed to stay positive to give that energy to my mother. And that when I touched her and I told her, "Mom, you're going to be fine," despite her being older than me, the energy was flowing from me to her. I didn't even need to touch her. It would flow just in thought. Whenever you think of your child and you send a positive feeling, they receive it. They receive it and they get transported into a happy place. To feel blessed is to have grace flowing in your life. It doesn't need to be that you become fabulously wealthy, that you have lots of money to spare. It's just a feeling of being Godified, of feeling that divine presence within you. That when you have the blessings of your parents, of your guru, of your God, your chosen God, nothing can go wrong. You are infallible at that moment. Why? Nothing has changed but your energy field. That is the only thing that has transformed. You can send blessings and receive blessings all the time. And we do it. We do it. Whenever we have like a function for, you have a 60th birthday, a 40th birthday, a celebration, we like to invite people. And we want them to leave with the feeling, oh, the food was wonderful. This was really a great meal. Every time somebody gets up from the table saying, my stomach is full and you served me a lovely meal, you are receiving the blessings. In India, we encourage our children to collect as many blessings as possible. At every opportunity, we make them do namaskar, prostrate themselves in front of their elders. Collect the blessings. The more you collect, the better off you are. The more the elders bless, the better off you are. A small blessing from an old mother can protect you. It's like an armor around your body. It protects you from everything. And the reverse. How about cursing from the same people when you treat them badly? That affects you too. You can either receive positive energy in the form of blessings or negative energy in the form of curses. Cursing affects the one who is cursing and the one who is cursed. Your words have vibrations, and vibrations affect the chakras within you. They affect it, and that is how they reach the other person. Which is why you get affected by people's words. Harsh words do leave you moved. Even if you have the ability to bounce back after a few minutes. You have a deflector on and you bounce back. But for the moment when the person says something to you, it affects you. Why? Because for that moment, your armor of positivity has been pierced. And the negative energy has come into your aura. So we encourage people to seek more and more positive blessings by doing things your entire life for others. That is your remedy to avoid all the other misery in life. Because once your life becomes about others, what can I do for you? How can I help you? I am so utterly grateful for what you've done. Thanks for this. So nice of you to do that for me. When your words become like that, there is a certain gentleness that comes, a certain benign gentleness that comes, that doesn't allow you to get too ruffled, too happy, or too sad. You stay in a state of equanimity, completely calm. And when you are in that state, you can receive much more. People that are extremely volatile receive less, because what comes in their way, what comes as a big block, is their emotions. When you're in an extremely emotional state, when you are fearful, when you are consumed with emotions like hatred and envy and jealousy, you cannot receive blessings. You cannot. It is only in a moment of surrender that you receive the blessing. You go to meet the Pope, and you go to the Pope and you think that, what do you think of yourself sitting with that little cap on your head? You think you're any better than me? You're just a man just like me. You will receive nothing. But the one that goes on their knees in complete awe of divine energy, of divine forces, and says, you are the one that is going to give me this salvation, will be able to get up and walk even though they have not walked for the last 6 months. That's how miracles take place. Because of that utter surrender and gratitude, that is when the grace flows in your life. If you don't surrender, you cannot receive blessing. And if you think that I bless you, I am giving you my blessing, nothing is going to flow from here. Not they show those movies I don't know if you see, where they have it in Western movies, in Indian movies, you see all that energy coming out of the hand. I bless you. Unless there is utter humility and a complete belief that I am nothing, that it's the divine energy that flows through me, you will not be able to bless anybody. It will never come. You look at all the great masters. The greater the master, the more they say, it isn't me. I do nothing. It is all the will of Allah. It is all the will of Krishna. It is all the will of God. When you hear someone talking like that, you know the blessings are, the grace is flowing. The grace is totally flowing. When you hear it is me, come to me, I alone can solve your problems, stay away from those that say that. There is nothing flowing from there. Nothing at all flowing from there. And you can take it to mean anything. We bless our children. We bless our family. But can we carry our blessings beyond our immediate circle? See, a sense of belonging is so narrow. A sense of belonging is so narrow that we only send our blessings to a very small circle. You have the power within you. Your thoughts are very important. They carry weight. It's not important to have 100,000 thoughts in a day, but what are the quality? What is the quality of those thoughts? What are you filling your day with? You can change anything you want in the community, in your life, in someone else's life, with just the right kind of thoughts. As long as you're thinking, I think I'm going to take a back seat, I'm not going to bother, I'm not going to do anything, that book doesn't get written. In order for the book to get written, you have to get into the mindset, oh my God, I have to write this book because people are waiting for it. I have to do it. And then as you put your attention on something, it grows. Similarly, if you pay attention to all those negative forces in your life, neither will you give nor will you receive blessings. Your biggest obstacle is fear for the future. When you are fearful, that blocks, that emotion of fear, blocks any divine energy from coming to you, blocks anything from connecting to you. When you know that this divine energy is continually flowing within you, that which exists in the idol, that which exists in the guru, that which exists in the boss, in the teacher is the same energy that is flowing through you. You are so protected. You are blessed. You are blessed. This is one of the reasons we don't see the divine, because the divine is us. And when we want, we can invoke that divine in the shape and the form that we want to. And divine energy is such as that it manifests itself in front of you in the form that you wish to see it. So a Christian will say, I saw Jesus. And a Hindu will say, I saw Kabir and I saw Ram and I saw Krishna. Each person sees the divine in different forms. The beggar sees the divine in the piece of bread that was given. The soldier sees divinity in the mercy of his attacker. The divine, the blessings flow in different forms. It doesn't manifest itself in any one form. It is all interconnected. It is grace. It is gratitude. It is mercy. It is all the better qualities of life that we need to hold on to. Hold on to tightly and keep it within us, because then you can walk with complete faith that you are divine, you are protected. You have nothing to fear at all, because you are blessed. You have all the blessings. You walk in faith, knowing that no matter what comes your way, that courage will come to face it. Whatever happens in your path, whatever comes your way, you will have that courage. And forever, you'll remain in a state of gratitude, knowing gratitude and humility, knowing that there is this wonderful power at play here. And every day it shows you something new and something innovative and something different. And today is so different from tomorrow, is so different from next week. And who knows where this can take you next year. It can show you what your destiny is. Isn't that a blessing? And every minute of every day we need to think that I am so blessed. I am so blessed that I have the faith, the courage and the gratitude to live this moment. I am successful in this moment with these three. And once I make this successful, my life is effortless. I can just move through life without any problems.